Hey everybody, it's Miss Aphrodite, and today I'm going to be reviewing two Shea Moisture products, and they are part of the coconut and their hibiscus line. I'm going to be reviewing the curling enhancing smoothie as well as the curling gel souffle. So let's start with the gel souffle, since that's the most controversial product. So with most people, they'll tell me either via Instagram or in person, or I'll watch other tutorials and people will say that they either love it or they hate it. And I have been able to find out why once I bought it, because I was watching reviews on this before I even bought it, and I was like, I don't know. But luckily Walgreens had a buy one get one half off special, so I went ahead and just purchased both of them. And I tried the curling gel souffle, and I noticed that if I use too much, if I put it in my hair section by section, as I do with most products, that it will just sit on my hair and it will feel sticky. Even when my hair is completely dry, I run my fingers through it, my hands are sticking together. And if you are like me, where people are constantly, friends, family, whoever, strangers, are constantly coming up to you and touching your hair, the last thing you want is for their hands to feel sticky afterwards and being like, ew, her hair is disgusting. So, with that being said, well, I guess you could use it if you don't want people touching your hair. It would be a good way to get people to stop. You know, they're like, her hair's sticky, I don't want to touch it no more, I guess. But me personally, I just don't want my hair feeling sticky. So, what I realized was that this is a product that you don't want to use in your hair section by section. It is not a product that you want to use in your hair with even every other section or use heavy amounts of it. The good thing is, though, it doesn't make my hair feel dry and it doesn't make it feel crunchy. So that's a positive of it. But if you're going to use this product, you want to use small amounts. Just play with it and see what works for you. For me, a quarter size amount does the trick, and it defines my curls and everything else. But I would not use this product in large amounts. If you're just starting off, try a dime size amount. If a dime size amount isn't too heavy on the hair, then try a nickel size amount. But I would recommend don't go over a quarter size amount unless you have really long hair. And I would say try to spread it out as much as you can. When you put it in your hair, I'll show you just a quick thing. This is about the texture. So it's kind of gooey. It's almost like Jello. When it moves in the jar, it kind of has that Jello effect to it. So what I do is I'll just take it like this. I'll rub it in my hands as much as I can. Like, try to spread this stuff thin, because the last thing you want is your hair to be feeling just nasty and sticky. And this is on dry hair. One thing I like too, it doesn't give me that buildup that most gels does, that dandruff feeling. So just run that through my hair like that. Now, of course, my hands are going to feel sticky right now because I just put gel in it so I can wash it. But the nice thing is, once this finally absorbs to the amount of absorbity that it can, it won't feel sticky when people or myself touch my hair. So that's a positive on that. And for this, I would give it a B+, but I think it works better with the other product that I'm going to review. I'm going to review that separately, and then I'm going to tell you how they work together. So for the curling enhancing smoothie, I'm not quite sure why it's called a smoothie. To me, it works more like a pudding or a custard, because smoothies seem really thin, kind of drinkable. This is not something, if somebody served me in a glass, I would be able to drink. It's too thick. But this is about how thick it is. Kind of just hangs. Most stuff with slip just kind of falls down your hands. But I think it's good for people with thick hair or a lot of hair like me, who have to use a lot of product. When it comes to me, I use product like crazy. Like, I remember before I found Shea Moisture, I was using products like every other week. I was having to buy new products, or every 2 weeks. But the nice thing about this product is you use it section by section, and you only need small amounts on each section. You know, you can kind of rub it and spread it pretty thin, just like the curling gel Souflee. I mean, that product, I'll give it an A+. The curling enhancing smoothie does wonders. It makes my hair feel defined. It helps it stay moisturized. I really don't have anything bad to say about it. But what I will say is that these two together are like the perfect marriage. They're like Beyonce and Jay-Z. When they come together, they make wonders happen. I put these two in my hair, and I'll do a tutorial on how I apply both of these, so that way you don't end up with sticky, nasty hair. But these two, when they come together, they make your hair feel silky soft. They give you the best curls. I mean, it's so hard to find products that will define your curls and eliminate frizz. And when you put those two together, they do just that. So I would recommend buying both of these products and staying tuned next week to see my tutorial of how I put them in my hair, because they work miracles. Well, I hope this review was helpful. So go ahead to your local Walgreens, Walmart, Sally's, or sheamoisture.com. Purchase these products and tune in next week, and I'll show you how to apply these two to your hair for great results.